Welcome to the Talking Stick Resort Arena in Phoenix, Arizona, as we get set and the Atlanta Hawks. We're set to get underway. Bledsoe running the offense. The perfect dish, throws it down.
Nice pick and roll. Good pass, catch, finish at the basket.
There's the pick. And now he moves around the defender. A lucky roll off the rim.
No wasted activity right there. Took it straight to the rim and finished the layup.
Uh-oh, they're isolating. Booker, quick release for three. That three-pointer won't go. Adjusting in the air, banks it in.
To start the break, you got to rebound the ball. Here, secured the ball, got it up the floor quickly, and then attack the basket. Good decision on attacking the rim and putting the ultimate pressure on the defense.
Looking for low post position. Lets it go. That's good for two. To Chris. Oh, quick move, gets inside. To Bledsoe. We're down to 9 seconds on the shot clock. Oh, that was sweet.
What athleticism. The NBA player never ceases to amaze me.
Blows past his man. Off the dribble. Bledsoe the rebound. And it's off to the free throw line. And Atlanta's called for their first team foul. And he connects on the first free throw. Good free throw shooting, knocks down a pair. To the basket. He rattles it in. He's averaging 18 points per game this season. Curls in. Goes to the goal. Off the glass.
It's not enough just to beat your...
For two. Converts on the inside. Screen set nicely. Curling in. Nice fake. Booker for two with nobody near him. Able to knock it down. Devin Booker with 6 points.
Listen, the game is simple. You guard the open man. Here, they failed to do that, and they gave up the two-point jump shot.
And he curls in. Oh, there's that Euro step move. Pretty. Puts it up. Keeps the play alive, and then scores.
The finish of your defense always has to be blocking out and securing the defensive rebound. Here they didn't do it. Good pursuit on the offensive board and allowed him to stick it right back in.
Bledsoe lays it up and gets the roll.
Defensively, You've got to stay in front of the ball. Right there, used his speed to just get by, get to the basket, and finish.
It's a loose ball. Defense nearly grabbed it. For two. Hits the shot. He's shooting 45% for the season from the field.
That's too open. You can't give him an open two-point J like that. You've got to close harder than that.
To Chris. 8 seconds remaining on the shot clock.
Get through it, get through it.
Whatever they've got planned, it'll have to be quick. There's the switch. Off the screen. Nice setup. Shot in and out. Puts it up. Deep corner shot. Bledsoe's unable to hit from beyond the three-point arc.
Here we go, here we go. Screen, on your right. Watch that cutter.
At the rim. Rebound handled by Chandler. Booker's shot swatted away. Oh, he loses it. To the rim and scores. And we have a timeout here in the late stages of the first quarter. Time for some lineup changes now from both clubs. He curls to the rim, pulls up after a nice crossover and sinks the two.
Strong move off the dribble penetration to finish at the rim.
Gets past the defender, tries to adjust the shot, and the rebound. Knight with a posterizing slam in his face.
And there's no doubt we'll be seeing that one on SportsCenter.
Good setup with the entry pass. Gets it to go. Sweet pass from Marco Bellinelli.
Look, you can't give up layups like that. You got to protect the basket and the paint at all costs.
Final seconds. And the first quarter comes to an end. The score is tied. Stay with us for more NBA on ESPN after this short break. What a great first quarter. High-scoring affair. Can they keep it up, Jeff?
My neck hurts. It's on a swivel. It's going back and forth so quickly I can barely keep up. Great game so far. Tremendous game. Love it. Love the action. Tied. What more could you ask for, Mike?
The pass is deflected, and they get the turnover. To the rim. Warren's bank shot won't go. Referee blows his whistle. It's a reach-in foul. In the paint. Can't get it to go from close range. For the layup, it's good. And one. And it's on to the free throw line. One shot to complete the three-point play.
That's big-time play right there. Finishing the shot through the contact, and now goes to the free throw line.
Able to hit the free throw, and it's a three-point play. Warren, they're all over him. Pulls up for the shot, a three-pointer. Ball comes loose, and they turn it over. Weaves his way to the basket, score the goal, and the foul.
Terrific concentration to finish the shot, and now shoot a free throw.
Get your hands up. Here we go.
Hits the free throw. Three-point play complete. There's a whistle. Reaching on the play. And here's a look at the games on the NBA schedule for today. Bellinelli's trying to get free off the pick. Gets to the rim. Just won't go for point-blank range. Nice inside pass. To the basket. Flips it up. Rebound corralled by Jennings. Look at him take it all the way. Wow, is he open for the shot. Puts it in. That's a two-pointer.
Basketball's a game of runs. This game has been no exception. It's been back and forth, and it's giving the fans the kind of up and down, back and forth action that keeps them interested.
Warren shot from downtown won't go. Fires for three from the corner. Drains the three.
Hey, this is a results-oriented business. I'm not crazy about that transition three, but it went in, and they got the hoop they needed.
Taking it baseline, and he throws it down.
I don't know about you, but that's why I watch NBA basketball, to see guys drive and attack off the dribble and then throw it down.
To Jennings. 10 seconds now on the 24. Bellinelli on the drive. Lets it go. Knight the rebound. The catch and fire away from downtown. Won't go. Three-pointer just off the mark. Bellinelli off the crossover. Pulls up and shoots. And he'll head to the line. There's the whistle. Good job to draw the foul. First free throw, perfect. Goes 2 for 2 at the line. Jennings is turned away. What a block.
And he's already got as many blocks for himself as some teams hope to get in an entire game. He's off to a great start defensively.
Oh, excellent screen. Oh, nice block. Yep, he hit him. A foul called against Knight. And he'll head to the line. And he hits the first free throw. And he makes them both.
I got him.
Down into the lane. Inside. Misses at the rim.
Hey, you can't prevent a great shot from going in, but you can challenge that shot as hard as you can.
Finishing at the rim. What a pass from Marco Bellinelli.
When everybody is involved in touching the ball, like what's happening here in the first half, and you've got your assist total up, then you're going to create also a defensive intensity at the other end of the floor. And that's exactly what has happened here in the first half.
Moves around the defender, and he'll head to the line with under 2.5 minutes to go in the first half. Ref blows the whistle. He's got a foul. Knocks down the first one. Brandon Knight with 6 points.
Yes, sir.
Pretty pull-up, open shot, off the mark.
Closing out defensively is the most important aspect of team defense. Great contest.
And he gets to go back to the free throw line. A couple of more free throws. He's fouled. And here's the replay to give us another look. First free throw, good. And gets both points from the line. Good switching on defense. Into the paint. Jennings can't connect from close range.
Time and again, they've showed a commitment to contest shots in the paint. Nothing easy.
There's a turnover. Sends it to the corner. Jennings. Chandler the rebound. To Jackson. To the basket. Takes it to the rim.
And there you go. Another lead change. I've lost count of how many times these teams have traded the lead.
Blows past the defender. Decides to pass. Goes to the goal. And he'll head to the line with under a minute and a half to go in the second. And he draws the foul. All right, here's the replay. And he connects on the first free throw. Able to convert on both free throws. Puts it up. That's good.
He's shooting 66% from the field. Well, if Bledsoe can stay healthy, Jeff, he can still put up some really good numbers.
Exactly. Health has played a factor in his inconsistency, but when he's been on the floor with consistent minutes and not hurt or injured, his quickness, his dynamic, and his shooting from deep has improved.
Bledsoe unable to flip it in.
Don't worry about the miss. Just keep creating quality shots. Eventually, they will go in.
Lets it go for two. His first field goal off the mark. Chandler's looking for position in the paint. There's the step back. Nice adjustment. Booker shot off the mark. Great defense. He can't find his way past.
I got him.
He's running the entire floor. Just on the way to the rim. It's good. Setting it up with a beautiful crossover. Gets it down low. At the rim. Lays it up and in. Terrific pass from Eric Bledsoe. Puts it up from three-point land. That one halfway down before popping out. And that'll do it. First half comes to an end. The Suns up by 1. Stay tuned for halftime. We'll be back with more ESPN on EA Sports after the break.
It's time for the Rose Report at halftime, and it's brought to you by EA Sports. The Suns have the lead, but not by much. They decided to make a statement in the opening half, and they did it by throwing down dunk after dunk after dunk. I think the rim is still shaking. The Hawks are within striking distance at the half, and the offensive glass was their domain. They scored plenty of second chance points, asserting themselves in the paint. Have a look at the leading scorers for the Atlanta Hawks.
Game track. Bench points.
The coaches are getting the kind of bench production that can make for some interesting rotations. Keep an eye on the substitution patterns in the second half. Here's a look at the first half stats.
Player of the half.
I'm ready to skip ahead and just get this guy player of the game. You can tell he's on his way to a special game.
Who was cold?
Every player that makes it to the NBA is a great athlete, but even the best players have off nights. Today has just been one of those nights for this guy. Here we go with the top plays from the first half.
Number 2. Number 1.
Here's a look at the NBA matchup schedule for today. The third quarter is about to get started. We give it back now to Mike and Jeff.
Be alert, man. Be alert. Here it comes. Be alert.
Screen set nicely. It's a loose ball. It's deflected, and they come up with it. To the rim, and he'll head to the line for the first time tonight with a chance to complete the three-point play. And here's another look at that spectacular play.
Pinch. I got to shoot to his first personal foul. Team foul.
And that completes the three-point play. Ball comes loose. Dangerous pass, almost a steal. Ref sees the foot on the line. Turnover. Booker goes to the pull-up. Nails it. That's a two-pointer.
That type of defense where you give an uncontested two-point jimmy up will lead you to defeat.
Misfires from beyond the arc. To Jackson. Looking to curl in. To the rim. Ooh, misses the inside shot.
Hey, that's great defense right there. Good contest, good finish of their defense.
Knocks it down for two.
You can tell both of these teams are completely unselfish with the basketball. Look at the assist total, and you can tell that both teams have learned very well that sharing is the true joy in this game.
Come on, you're right.
Good solid entry pass. To the rim. Jackson the rebound. Pass to the corner. Able to pull up. Doesn't get the roll.
I don't like what I'm seeing in the transition attack here. They're shooting contested jump shots instead of going to the rim and trying to get late.
Oh, he telegraphed that pass, an easy pickoff. Oh, nice fake now to the basket in the paint. And he scores it off the offensive rebound.
That's nice body control right there on that layup. Good finish.
Excellent feed for the layup. Gets it to drop. Nice pass from Eric Bledsoe.
That's just a nice layup right there.
Oh, and he breaks him down. Here's the switch. From the corner, a three-pointer. Can't connect from long range. Booker. From deep in the corner. In and out.
Hey, when you're going up against the great shooters in this league, you need to combat that with tenacity and passion. Tremendous defensive possession, forcing the miss against one of the great shooters in our league.
And now he moves around the defender. The shot clock down at 12 seconds remaining. Excellent defensive pressure. Gets to the rim. Can't get it to go from close range.
Luck is not a defensive plan. They allowed the ball in the paint and were very fortunate that they didn't knock that shot in.
To the rim. Nice adjustment. Just won't go from point-blank range.
Tremendous job making it difficult to get to the basket.
And they bring it up. Need to stop the bleeding here. He puts it up.
Nice touch at the basket. He's got 16 points thus far.
You're not going to see a better possession in the NBA from both sides of the ball. Good defense, good offense won out that time.
Looking to go end-to-end. Goes all the way for the layup at the other end.
To start the break, you got to rebound the ball. Here, secured the ball, got it up the floor quickly, and then attack the basket. Good decision on attacking the rim and putting the ultimate pressure on the defense.
It's a loose ball. Oh, excellent screen. 10 seconds to go on the shot clock. To the basket, puts it up, gets the banker to drop.
Good poise, good balance, great finish in the paint against quality defense.
Inside, scores the goal and the foul.
Terrific concentration to finish the shot and now shoot a free throw.
And the Atlanta Hawks make a change here. Whoops, that won't go. Nice pass. Bellinelli jump shot. Gets it to go. Long two-pointer.
Good transition offense is predicated on the ball handler making the right decision. Here, in a tight game, makes a solid decision, which leads to a transition basket.
To the basket. Misses at the rim.
No paint game, no winning. You've got to get the ball at the basket, and then you've got to finish when you get it there.
Puts it up for two. Gets it to go. And Phoenix calls a timeout. Quite simply, the defense just not getting it done. They need to talk it over.
This is where a coach and his best player earns his money. Great timeout. Now come out and design a play to get your best player his best shot in his best spot.
Alex Len subs back in. Here's the pick. Oh, a devastating screen. Gets it, puts it in, plus the foul.
That's big time play right there. Finishing the shot through the contact, and now goes to the free throw line.
Knocks down the free throw, and that completes the three-point play. Excellent ball movement around the perimeter. Great look. Goes to the goal. Can't connect from close range.
Driving the ball into the paint is the most important offensive tool in the game. He had a great look. He just missed it.
There's a 1-second differential between the game clock and shot clock. Bellinelli's using the screen, trying to get free. Curls in. Jennings' shot blocked. Out of bounds. Ref says it'll be Hawks ball. Help defense there with the switch. Screen set. Sloppy play. Third quarter comes to an end. Fourth quarter coming up. The Suns up by 5.
We'll be right back with more basketball here on ESPN after this short break. Fourth quarter set to get underway. This one anyone's ball game. What do you look for in the fourth period?
Fourth quarters are about two things, will and skill. And if you got them both, you got a chance.
Tulane puts it up. Can't bank that one in.
Oh, he got carried away right there, trying to be a little bit too flashy. No need to try to switch hands on that layup.
Pretty pass. At the rim. Knocks it down. 3-point game. Dudley. Lance looking to operate from down low. Tonight. Curling in. Gets it up for 2. Bellinelli the rebound. Gets in the paint. Swats that away. To Warren. To the rim. Scores. Nice touch.
Keep pushing the pace in transition, even in a close game. Get the ball in your best decision-maker's hands and let him do what he does best. Put the ball in the hands of your playmaker. He rewarded the runner, and another good transition opportunity converted.
That's a three-pointer. The defense nowhere near him. Knocks it down.
Again, that's another example of quality NBA offense. Moving the ball, searching the open man out, and then finally knocking it in.
It's a loose ball, and it's a turnover. Bad pass, stolen by Jennings. Straight to the goal, unable to flip it in.
Getting the ball to the rim is so important to winning basketball. Great offense, great look. Just couldn't knock it in.
Terrific feed. Tonight. And he curls in, adjusting on the shot. Knight can't get that one to go either.
Hey, you got to finish strong on those shots. You're right at the basket. You got to put the ball in the hole.
Oh, nice adjustment as he's looking for a foul call.
I love when teams share the ball. You learned everything you needed to know in this world in kindergarten, and the number one thing that Mrs. French taught me was share. And I'll tell you what, they are sharing the basketball here today in this game.
Coach says, hold on now, let's talk it over. They call a full timeout.
Jeff, what's the coach's thought process right now?
Listen, sometimes a full timeout is used just to try to get your best players some rest. You may not have any technical adjustments. You may not have any set plays you want to go to, but it's just to get your team some rest so you don't have to substitute. Sometimes those bench players stink and you don't want to use them. You don't want to use them. So you just want to get your best players some rest.
He curls. Slices through the lane, back and forth. Nice looking Euro step. Quick decision and gets rid of it. Wow, he's wide open. Bellinelli shot. Can't get it to go. No doubt about that one. That's an offensive foul called against the Suns. And the Hawks make just one substitution here. The Hawks get to inbound.
Blocked. Tremendous denial on that shot.
Land the rebound.
Right now, he owns the paint, getting every rebound in sight.
Moves around the defender. Attacks the basket. And now on to the free throw line for the first time in this game. Good work to draw the foul. Nope. First free throw won't go. And he's able to hit the second after missing that first one. Tulane. To the rim. Ooh, misses the inside shot.
Hey, that's a good look right there. Just couldn't get it in.
Oh, terrific feed. Quick rebound by Dudley. And he Euro steps and counted. Plus the foul. Phoenix is 11 for 12 from the free throw line.
That's great body control right there. Finishes the shot and now goes to the free throw line.
Off the mark on his free throw. A good look for two. Can't get it to go from close range. Puts it down.
Good defense turning into good offense here. Finishing a defensive possession with a rebound and then pushing the ball in transition that leads to a basket to keep and extend the lead.
No doubt about it. He hit him. It's called against Len. That'll be his second personal. First free throw, perfect. Good free throw shooting, knocks down a pair. Warren gets to the rim. Sweet off the glass.
You want to keep attacking the basket and get layups around the rim. That's how you score consistently.
There's a foul. It's called against the Suns. Once again, they're over the limit, so free throws for the Hawks. And he hits the first free throw. So he hits the first and misses the second. Atlanta's now back on defense. They need a big stop to turn things around. Gets the two. Lucky roll.
When you're playing from ahead, you never take possessions off. Get the rebound, secure it, and then don't take your foot off the gas pedal. Keep pushing it at him and score in transition.
The screen is set. It's blocked. To the rim. It's up and gets the roll.
Sometimes the simplest plays are the hardest ones to execute. Good layup.
Slams it home.
That's just easy basketball. Catch, dunk.
Oh, excellent screen. And he kicks it out. Throws it up. Nails it from downtown.
Three ball. Corner pocket.
Tonight, great pass. Puts it down.
Hey, that's what you're looking for. Easy baskets. Catch, jump, dunk.
Referee blows the whistle. That's a reach-in foul.
To number 30, Troy Daniels.
Knocks down the first one. Goes 2 for 2 at the line. Goes to the crossover. Puts it up. Deep corner shot. That one in and out.
Atlanta too far behind at this point.
Knocks down a huge three. To Warren. Pass to the corner. Puts up another three-pointer. Knight misses another one. And this game is finished. The final score is 79-70. For Jeff Van Gundy and our entire EA Sports crew, this is Mike Breen saying thanks for joining us and good night.
Taylor Rose here, and I've got your EA Sports post-game wrap-up. The Suns got the win in a close game. The defense in this matchup was outstanding. When they weren't blocking shots, they were making steals, and it all came together for a terrific win. The Hawks finished on the losing end of a close score.
Sure, it's great they shot so well from three, but none of that really matters when your team has one more loss to show for it.
What you see here is how the majority of the points were scored for the Atlanta Hawks.
Game track. Bench points.
The reserves from each of these teams made an impact on this game, and that's exactly what you want to see as a coach. Depth is what helps so many teams win playoff games. When you look at the game stats, you definitely get a more complete picture of this matchup.
Player of the game.
Brandon Knight
Played the role of facilitator today, and no one is more happy than his teammates.
And for the stat geeks, here's a look at his numbers.
Who was cold?
What can you say about a guy like this? Except that he fits the title of this segment. He was definitely cold in this game. Time now for the top plays of the game.
Number 2. Number 1.
And here are the games scheduled for today. These are your Western Conference standings. Here's a look at what's coming up for the Phoenix Suns. This has been a presentation of ESPN on EA Sports. Until next